planet is nowhere safe. Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quercus! What if it's too late, hmm? What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans? Our shield wants me to save the world, Quercus, from the Knights of Dre, as if it knows the first thing about them. You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights, sworn to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive. I don't know. I am trying, of course. But how does one battle a power like the great acorn? The Knights of Dre are a dangerous, dangerous order. Lunatics. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the great acorn if our shield can keep us alive. Yes, it has done an admirable job so far. But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk? Trust. Do you... Well, yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye...
Now, listen carefully, shield. The plan is that if the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to...
I question Siva's trust in her, but Malady's usefulness is self-evident. As Lucian said, you will be eternally gifted when you act in my name. Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Riverlong. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my... I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
I expect Malady has an answer to that. It seems she's got it all in hand.
Hello again. That's twice now and I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner. Up to you.
I've plenty of fighters for... So, what'll it be?
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you. Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet. Rather flattering to enjoy the favor of such a powerful being. That you're, how did Malady put it again? A god-woken. Yes, that's it.
Tarquin pauses, taking you in.
Most people are too sentimental to admit that friendship is a transaction. I am not. I'm sure we can both be of use to each other. Marvelous. Great things abound in our future, I'm sure.
This shrine fills you with a sense of peace. It is a safe haven. You feel weightless, as if lifted by a silent wind. A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air. It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak.
No, die here. Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep. Monsters bigger. More and more growing.
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the blood. It looks at you with its cold, flat eye. It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, what...
What happened here?
That boy rodent had someone in his claws.
A Majesty caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up. Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. But what happened here?
Can't be true. No.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft.
Back!
I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
She slumps, all bravado.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Her eyes widen and lose focus.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters, the dwarves.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance.
I don't know. I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. Her helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters, but... No. No, I don't know. I don't know. Let go of me. Let go. Please.
She pulls herself free of... The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow.
Ain't up to out. Just looking for someone. Sina, Ben Mesd. Ooh. Baron won't like that. Won't like that one little bit.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, resuming his tuneless whistling.
Yes, you look just the type. I found the culprit. Tell that to Big Marge.
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs. Something took them. Big as a cow, big as a house, and many legs. Too many. If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back. Map, show me your map.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and pecks a small hole in your map.
That's where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where they went. But they changed so much. Buried their back.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me, kid. I won't steer you wrong.
Off you go. I can't be seen raternizing with the likes of you. A sorcerer? Ha! Second rat wizards by my book. That lizard there's a sorcerer, and look at her now, strung up by her hands with a death rattle hanging round her lips. I'll have her eyeball when she's done with it. Won't be long now. Well, I'm a rat, and you're some kind of... Just look at what happened to that lovely flick-tongued scale slitherer.
The rat hisses at you with...
Carry on then, stink beast. Don't let little old me distract you from your very important stink business.
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance. Down the hatch.
Baby's gone! Stolen egg! Stolen! Help! 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 Ah! Transform! Not a chicky baby anymore! Ah!
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance. you are, little egg.
Baby's gone! Stolen eggs! Help, 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 help! Ah! Transform! Not a chicky baby anymore!
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh! Little beaver baby, Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank you. Ah! I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours. Unless some other scratch lip.
I've spotted something.